Dr. Marisol, Queen of the Thrones. We are talking beauty kit. Hello, Castor Oil. I'm so excited about this.
I don't know if you know my history, but I was a Miss Pageant Queen. I was like second runner-up at Miss Canada. Yes, so beauty to me is very important. And with my patients, I've always worked along the philosophy that if you feel and look better, you feel better on the inside as well too. It's a two-way street, right?
I think taking care of yourself gives you that feeling. 100%.
And when you look better, you feel better, and when you feel better, you look better, right? So it's that two-way street. So we want to work on all of them. And an important thing is that when people are doing their nighttime beauty routines or anything that they're taking care of their face, they're often using products that have lots of chemicals in them.
Yes.
Yeah, and they're expensive, they break the budget,
or there's just too many complicated, put this on, then spray that, then do this, then wait 3 minutes, then it's like, I ain't doing any of this stuff.
100%. And now there's a big trend, people, using the fake eyelashes and, wanting to grow their eyebrows. I can understand eyebrows. So many of my patients who have thyroid problems, women, oftentimes after pregnancy and childbirth, they start to lose their eyebrows laterally. That's actually a key sign of thyroid disorder. So, we want to improve those things because they're affecting us and how we're feeling about ourselves.
Absolutely.
So if they are, why not? If there's something that we can do that's natural, inexpensive, do it yourself, why not?
Well, it's not cosmetic surgery. It's not let's get these injections. It's not. It's something
simple,
simple,
and it has so many benefits as well too. So this is what we call our Beauty Sleep Cosmetic Castor Oil Kit. And what I love about it is that it's not just only for beauty, but it's also for health. I don't know if you know this, but you're familiar with sleep and wake cycles.
Yes. Circadian rhythms.
That's right. So these are the rhythms naturally that occur. Like you fall asleep when the light goes out and you wake up. Well, what stimulates you to fall asleep at night when the lights turn down is actually a hormone called melatonin.
Yes.
As we age, we start to reduce the amount of melatonin that we actually produce. And this can be detrimental for the bodies because, having healthy levels of melatonin helps and is preventative. Lots of research showing this for breast cancers, hormonal cancers. So your risks can tend to be reduced with better levels of melatonin.
Wow.
There's a direct link.
Wearing a mask?
Yeah, so wearing a sleep mask is a way that you naturally stimulate the pineal gland to stimulate its own melatonin. Unbelievable, right?
That is cool.
Yeah.
So neat. And I do say, sleep with complete darkness.
Right.
Which
this helps to do that as well too, right? So the darkness will help to stimulate more melatonin, but actually it's more, in this case of the mask, the touch of the material on the skin that stimulates the nervous system and produces that neurohormone called melatonin. So cool. Yeah, it's all, I'm gonna geek out on the science here.
I love that, you know me.
So now let's geek out on the beauty, girls. All right, so then the other aspect is that let's work on naturally improving our eyebrows and eyelashes. Castor oil has been used throughout the ages, in the Mediterranean basin. Cleopatra was actually said to love castor oil and use it for the whites of her eyes, and why she was so beautiful was because of castor oil. Greek goddesses, Mediterranean goddesses, Roman princesses, they all used castor oil. It's legendary.
That's so interesting.
Isn't that? Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah.
Without even the science back then that
they were using it. And castor oil has been actually in usage for since 4000 BC, if you believe it. So 6,000 years castor oil has been used around the world. Yeah, so it's an oil that's going to be around for another 6,000 years. We must always make sure it's always in a glass bottle. It must be in a glass bottle because castor oil is a carrier oil. And how it works, for an example, around the soft area around your eyes, is that castor oil is one of the only vegetable oils, so good for vegetarians, that can go deep into the dermis, so underneath of the upper top layer of skin. Most oils just stick on the top layer of skin. And if you actually look at many of your cosmetics, you'll notice castor oil may be one of the ingredients because they want castor oil because castor oil will help to bring things in. But in those combinations, sometimes they might be bringing in chemicals.
Other things too.
Right.
Yeah.
So this is why just going with all natural castor oil, anti-inflammatory, regenerative, helps with those fine lines and wrinkles. I notice like a plumping up of my eyes, after wearing the eye mask. And then the only other thing that I do, I place the castor oil gently around the eyes. I take the castor oil brush. I use this little spoolie brush on my eyelashes, if you can see me like that. Here, be my mirror.
Great.
Right? Yeah. Wonderful. So gorgeous. And then, again, dip the brush into the castor oil and make sure you brush your eyebrows, focusing on the lateral aspect. What that's going to do, bring circulation to the area, and help with hair growth.
Just taking a minute or two to do this at night. This is what I love. And these are the simple things I'm talking about, Fit Mama.
Yeah,
It doesn't need to be complicated 12 steps or take an hour, because you ain't gonna do it.
Never, but
not every day.
Never. And you know, we were wearing the Castor Oil pack because we wanted to show it's also important to wear the Castor Oil pack, because that is gonna help you get an even deeper sleep, help you wake up with a flatter belly, help you feel awesome, right? The next morning, ready to go. So it would be a mask and a Castor Oil pack, and then you're ready to go. Awesome, guys. So if you want to check out one of our videos that we have, which actually talks about our entire nighttime routine, and then you'll get the whole lowdown, not only the Beauty Sleep Cosmetic Kit, the Castor Oil pack, but oil pulling and all different types of things. And check out all our videos. You're gonna love them. See you soon.
See you, Fit Mama.